Hey guys, it's Max from AppleInsider, and today I'm here in my home office because we're going to be reviewing the Eero home Wi-Fi system. Now this system is unique because it uses either 2 or 3 different pods, and it creates a mesh network where your device will automatically switch whichever pod or wireless access point has the strongest signal. So it's very seamless, and it helps cover larger homes or homes with dead spots. As you could probably tell, I have a standard Wi-Fi router right next to me, and I purchased that about 2 years ago, and I bought the best one that was on the market, and it does quite a good job in my 2-level home that's not very large. I was frustrated with the cheaper routers that would either have dead spots or would shut off on me, so I really wanted to invest in the best system, and it worked pretty well. Now there are a couple of frustrations that I still do experience, so we're going to see if this Eero system can help me with those. Now to start the installation, the first thing you're going to need is a wireless device with its own internet connection, like a smartphone. If you don't have one, there are alternate installation instructions that you can find inside the box. We're going to start off with downloading the Eero Home Wi-Fi app, and then when you open it, use the instructions to create an Eero account. Next, we're going to take out the first Eero puck along with the power cord and Ethernet cable. I'm going to start off with unplugging my wireless router and connecting the Eero with its included Ethernet cable and power jack. Using the Eero app, we're going to select Next, and it's going to search for the Eero and find it. Designate which room your Eero is in to make it easier later when you're in the app. The app will set up your first Eero and register it. Now go ahead and enter the name of your network and password. If you use the same one as your previous network, all of your wireless devices should automatically connect. Now we're going to add on our second Eero. For additional Eeros, all you need is the Eero puck itself and the included power cord. I decided to set up the second Eero puck in my coat closet upstairs. This is a nice central location and should give a good signal to the whole upstairs. I also have a power outlet in that closet, which makes it really nice for setup. Once again, we'll hit Next on the Eero app. It's going to find our Eero and set it up for us. I set up my third Eero in my kitchen right next to the window for good coverage outdoors. One of the biggest issues I had with my wireless router is my Philips Hue bridge had to be downstairs, and it didn't have a strong enough signal to reach my lights in my bedroom. Because of the Ethernet's wireless capabilities and included Ethernet ports, I was able to relocate my Hue bridge, and this gave me a strong enough signal to reach my entire home. Now my Philips Hue lights in my bedroom had a strong enough signal to be able to be adjusted without any issues. Now that we're all set up, let's take a look at signal strength and speed. For signal and noise, the closer to 0, the better, and for speed, the higher the megabits per second, the faster. Both routers in all 3 locations maxed out my upload speed at 12 megabit per second, so I won't be quoting this in the individual tests. Starting off with my bedroom, this is an area that was a complete Wi-Fi dead spot with an average router. Upgrading to my Netgear Nighthawk, I was finally able to get a signal. Just a single Eero in the basement gave me a usable signal in my bedroom, which is great. Adding a second unit upstairs gave me a much stronger signal, proving that the Eero Wi-Fi system definitely works. With the full Eero system, I had a download speed of 110 megabit per second in my room, a huge improvement over the 24 megabit per second with my Netgear R7000. Once again, since I was able to use the Eero's built-in Ethernet port to move my Hue bridge, I was also able to use my Philips smart bulbs. My living room has never been an issue since it's directly above my office where the router is set up. Here the Eero had a slightly weaker signal at -48 decibels compared to -39 with the Netgear, but the internet speed was a big difference. The Eero provided a 95 megabit per second download, where my Nighthawk came in at 228 megabit per second, which is the max speed the ISP provides. This was very interesting, so I searched online for the full technical specs of the Eero system. It's not quoted on the box, but the Eero website lists the max speed at 600 megabit per second compared to 1300 with my Netgear R7000, which explains the big speed difference. Moving on to the third test location, my kid's playset in the backyard, the Eero provided 28 megabit per second download speeds compared to 129 megabit per second with the Netgear. I expected the Eero to do better since my third Eero was closer to me than the Nighthawk, but that wasn't the case. In conclusion, the Eero Wi-Fi system works well, and it may be right for you depending on the size of your home and your internet speed. I have a smaller home, so a single high-end router can provide fast internet speeds to most rooms. The Eero did greatly improve my wireless speed in my bedroom and allowed me to move the Hue bridge upstairs, which was nice. You can also connect a variety of devices to the Ethernet ports like computers, gaming consoles, or even hard drives. You can also tether multiple Eeros together with the Ethernet cable, allowing you to place them further apart or maximizing the signal speed. The current average US internet speed is 55 megabit per second, so for most users, the Eero's max speed won't be a limitation, but if you're somebody like myself who pays for the fastest internet available, this may be a limitation for you. Overall, I really like the Eero wireless system, but I wish it had a little bit stronger signal strength per unit and was faster overall. This was by far the easiest router I've ever set up and used, with step-by-step instructions on your phone and no need to enter IP addresses into a web browser. Along with the easy setup, you can monitor and change your wireless settings through the phone app, and updates are done automatically. If you're not tech savvy, this is a huge selling point. If you want to read our full detailed written review, check out AppleInsider.com or follow the link in the video description. And for more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. This has been Max with Apple Insider, and I'll see you in the next video.